catch his growl. Two riders were approaching, and the wind began to howl. Oops. Anybody in here? Oh, there's some people in here. Cool. All right. Nice. Hey, Ralph Patrick. How you doing, man? Cool. Can't stay, but hey, I'm glad you dropped in, man. That's cool. Hey, look at that. I like how those clouds like went right over the top of the mountains right there. Cool, man. Ralph, Dutchman, how you doing, man? Who else is here? Let's see. Hi, Dutchman. I didn't get to see you, man. I didn't get to see your lost Dutchman because, man, it was pure hell. It was pure hell going through, trying to get through Phoenix, man. About, what's that little town? There's a little bitty town before that out in the desert. And halfway to Phoenix, it was like backed up. Man, so we sat there for hours backed up because it was an accident. Finally get up close to Phoenix, there's another accident. So we're backed up again. Then I just said, well, heck with this. I'm going to just try to get on out of here. So I tried to go the other way towards Quartzsite and another accident. I was stuck like 3 hours there. And I never got to see anything in Phoenix. But anyway, maybe next time, Dutchman, you know. Hey, there's Stan from Kangaroo Island TV. Oh, cool. All right, man, that's gonna be cool. I haven't seen that video yet, but I think it'll be cool. I haven't contacted Jenny yet or told her that I was here, but I will. It's gonna be fun. I don't know what she has planned to do this week, but part of it's gonna be with me because I'm gonna take some pictures of her. See this wind out here? It's crazy, man. But I have this 20-foot long white silk scarf, silk sheet thing, you know. I'm gonna have her stand out there with the mountains in the background and hold on to that thing. Hope it doesn't blow her away, but that'd make a good picture, man. But yeah, I made a beeline from Quartzsite this morning. Not really a beeline. It's not. There's no really fast way to get here from a Quartzsite. Let me see. Am I still got a connection? Yeah, it still says I'm live. Can you hear me? Okay. But when you come from Quartzsite, you have to go like up I-95. I don't know my way around, you know, but it tells you go up I-95 and go this many miles and follow this and follow that. And most of it's like 55, 65 miles an hour, but I was just driving 65 anyway, so. Hello, Dutchman, again. Good to see you. I guess you didn't hear what I said about Phoenix, but that's okay. But anyway, so if you go up I-95, it suddenly appears into California, and you have to go into all these hills and stuff in California, which was cool with me, you know. But I just said, I just need to stop somewhere and disarm myself and put that in the lock case in case I get pulled over. I won't get in trouble for that. But oh, let me tell you again then, Dutchman. I was on my way. I had just went to that Casa Grande place. It was pretty cool, you know, because it's like 17 miles off the interstate. And when I came back from that little town that you turn off there, we got on the highway again to go up there to Lost Dutchman. Then it was like a big traffic jam, man. It was going like 5 miles an hour. Somebody got in a bad accident or something, so we're sitting there just crawling along until, I don't know how long, till the mile marker 174 or something like that. But anyway, finally we start rolling a little bit, and we get closer to Phoenix, and there's another accident. And I'm just going, oh my goodness. I go, they can't handle this, and there's no other way around to get to, you know. So I just said, well, I'm just gonna forget about Dutchman, Lost Dutchman, and go that some other time, because this is ridiculous. So I start to go to I-10 to go to Quartzsite and try to get through town to get out of town. Another accident. I'm like, geez, man, 3 accidents, and they can't, you know, get nothing going any faster than this. But anyway, after a while it started moving, then I hightailed it to Quartzsite, and then I didn't go to no, you know, the usual places they go to in Quartzsite, but I went to one of those whatchamacallit, estate trust land places, and stayed there the night. Then I woke up early and I said, no, I'm not going to stop until I get to Pahrump. Yeah, man, it was terrible, man. Yeah, and parts of I-10 are really bad. That's the only gripe that I've had so far on my whole trip is New Mexico, Arizona. I love them both, but when you get on I-40 and some parts of I-10, oh my God, the potholes and the roads are terrible. They need to fix them up. But you know what the funny thing is? You get near some Indian reservation that has something real nice to go see and stuff, and suddenly the roads are all smooth as glass and real nice, you know. But they need to fix the main roads, because I guess those big trucks, they just tear the heck out of the roads, you know. Because I think they make the big trucks go on the right side, but you know, all the potholes are on the right side. So shoot, it was terrible. But then I get up here, and I didn't know that you had to go through a mountain range to get here. First you had to go around Henderson and Las Vegas, which was cool, coming down over the hill and looking at Las Vegas. But then I went, oh my God, I got to climb up this big mountain now, and that figures though, because Pahrump is in Pahrump Valley, and it's beyond that mountain, you know. So see these mountains right here? On the other side of that is Las Vegas. Hey, how you doing, creepy paranormal and Mrs. 909? How you doing? I couldn't say all that. Creepy Incorporated Paranormal and Horror with Mrs. 909. There, I said it all. Yep. I didn't know the Mount Charleston part. That one kind of shocked me, because it was such a steep grade that everybody was slowing down and couldn't make it up hardly, you know. Everybody's going like 45 miles an hour, 40. But the van made it, you know. Hi, Camp Gore One, how are you? Good to see you in here. I'm out here at gosh, I can't even remember the name of it now. Which place it is? Something. Yeah, the name of that mountain, Wheeler Pass. It's called a Wheeler Pass Camp BLM campground. It's a pretty big, but it's like windy as heck though. But I don't care because I'm not gonna. I don't know if I'll be here at this site for too long, but maybe, possibly, I'm gonna try to explore some other ones, depending, you know. Yeah, Dutchman. So I was disappointed that I didn't get to find that pot of gold or all that gold up there in the Lost Dutchman, but that just makes me want to go back, you know, go back to that area and go a different route, not go on the highway and then go up there, because I know it's a beautiful place, because I saw those last pictures that you posted and they were beautiful, you know. Hi, Pamela G, there she is. It's John in Pahrump. Yeah, somebody told me that this place here would be a good place to have a live stream. Get it? Hey, Mobile Tech, how you doing? Did you watch that video, Mobile Tech? Wasn't that cool? That little trailer. What was it? A 90? It was a, what was it? I can't remember. Oh, 1956 DeVille trailer. What'd you say there, Dutchman? Oh, you can't stand it. Yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna play with them for a little while, and only because I'm on the road and I can see all the comments like this, and it's easy. If I do it the other way, like I used to, I have to have like another phone or a laptop or something to read the comments on this. This way is a little bit easier. I know you guys can't see as much, but you know, sorry. Glenn, how you doing, man? Glenn Lester from Oklahoma. Glenn lives about, I don't know, about 5 miles from me in Oklahoma City area. I made it out here, Glenn. I'm in Pahrump area. Yeah, that was pretty cool, that Mobile Tech, that trailer. If you guys need to go see my shorts and see that little trailer. I saw him going down the road in Havasu City, and I just got the back end glimpse of him real quick, and I sent a picture of it to Mo, because Mo does that kind of stuff with old trailers and stuff. And then when I got into California, there's a rest area, and those people were there, and I went, all right, man. So I was over there taking pictures of it, and they came walking up, a couple from Utah, and he knew I was interested, and he goes, here, let me show you the inside of it, you know. That's pretty cool. 1956 DeVille is what he said it was, yeah. Coast to coast radio. Hey, Glenn, you know, what's his name is buried here. What was his name, you guys? The guy, the late night talk show host that was also a ham radio guy. He's here somewhere. I was looking for the antennas in the sky to see, you know. Oh, thank you, Camp Grower. It wasn't my best. I've been kind of rusty because my guitar has just been bouncing around back there. I could hardly tune it. My fingers were all cold and stuff, but I tried. Hi, Kevin Hawthorne from Lakeland, Florida. Art Bell, that's who it is. Yeah, I want to find Art Bell's place and drive by it and just and get a video of all the antennas and stuff. I don't care about making a whole video, but just to go there and say, here's Art Bell's place. Look at his antennas. Oh, cool, you know. Hey, Skunk, how you doing? I'll take you guys out there in a minute. I'm waiting for the dang wind to die down a little bit, but man, it's like bad. Look here's Yuki down here, and look at how she's just laying there. But look at the wind blowing her right there. Yuki, what are you doing, huh? Are you okay? You want to come in, or you want to stay out there? She's guarding me against cows that come up. Yeah, I'm just sitting in the van like this, so that's why you could probably hear me. I don't know if you guys could hear the wind and stuff. Let me see. I could take this power thing off. Let me see and plug in this I've got the dead cat mic is already right here next to it, so let me see. That should be better right there. Oh, where are you going, Skunk Ape? You gonna go do you a live or what? The temperatures right now, I want to say in the 60s, but I'm gonna look it up here. Let me see. Yeah, it's 63 right now, Camp Gore 1. It's 63 and windy as heck, so you need like a light jacket or something. But other than that, it's a beautiful day though. I just got on. I found you. I wish I could get notification and info when you came on. There's a way to do that, Glenn. Just subscribe to me, and when you do that, look at the notification thing, and it drops down and it says notify everything or just personal, or don't notify. Click the one that has the bell, the darkened bell, and when you click it, it'll darken, and anytime that I do anything, you'll get a notification of it. And supposedly now they notify you on these shorts, but I don't know if that's true or not, you know. But they also said that you can look up the shorts also. 41 and windy there. Yep. Been raining too. So when you went through Vegas, did you see the spear drop? Man, I was looking for it, but no, I didn't see it. It's pretty hectic going around the loop from Henderson and going around and trying to get to the other highway and stuff. I missed one turnoff, so I had to go around and get back on again. But I got on the right road. But yeah, I was looking for the spear all the way, you know. I'm not going to Vegas Mobile Tech. I'm not interested in going there, and well, I wouldn't be able to go anywhere anyway because I have the dog. So, but you know, even then, I don't want to go gamble and spend all my money and all that stuff. I wouldn't mind walking down Fremont if they let me take the dog, but I don't think they let you take the dog. Yeah, I've been to Vegas a bunch of times. Mobile Tech, the first time I went back, I came a long time ago in Vegas, and back then they didn't even have a speed limit. When you go out these roads way out of the city, there was no speed limit. You can go as fast as you want to. Yeah, it's I don't know if it sucks. There's a lot of things there that makes them a lot of money for people, makes a lot of livings for people, but it also destroys a lot of people too. But I just don't like the gambling part, you know. The entertainment and all that stuff is pretty cool too, though. Bree, TGIF, hi, how are you doing? I'll get out in a minute as soon as I just made some hot tea so I can warm up and go back out there. Yeah, that's right, exactly. That's how I went. I took 195 north and then went through parts of California, and you know, at first I didn't know I was going through California, but then I think I caught a little bit of Arizona again, and then went back. Isn't that up by Bullhead or something like that? And then it came back into Vegas real quick. Yeah, that's another thing too. They're doing that. Yeah. Old Nomadic Fanatic is there. Yeah, Bullhead City. That's what they call it. Oh, that weather's not going to come for 3 or 4 days, I thought. That's the one. Isn't that the one that's down there by Sequoia National Park right now, Mobile Tech? Good to see you again, says Dutchman. Well, you know, you guys that go so many different lives and stuff in different places. It's always good to see you again. Hey Frank, how you doing, man? I'm glad you stopped in, man. I'm in Pahrump, Nevada. Oh, you're driving? Where are you driving to, Camp Gore? He's gonna duck that water. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna duck that weather. I'm gonna see stuff. No, Dutchman, you gotta go Frank, 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 like that. Pahrump. Pahrump, yeah. Man, they've got the biggest Home Depot I ever saw, man. I said, let me turn around here and let me see to find a place to go camp and all that stuff. And I go, maybe I'll get lucky. Wonder Hussy will come up because that's the Home Depot she goes to. So. Okay, let me take you out there and look around, but you'll probably hear a lot of wind, so bear with me. Yuki, watch out in case I fall out. Woo! Okay. See, there's more people camped out. If you look at along the edge of the first little horizon there, you can see some people camped out there. There's somebody right there in a truck camper. And I don't know, there's like way out there close to those mountains, there's about 4 or 5. Here's another van guy right over here, see? But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it, this place camping, because ain't nobody around me, man. So that's cool. Definitely, if you want you want to go somewhere where it's crowded and a lot of people, you go to Quartzsite, you know. But I prefer not to at this minute. It just seems like too many people are still getting sick and stuff. So I don't want to be sick. Look at Yuki. She's like, Dad, the wind is blowing me. Dad. Let's see. Okay, just going to work to get your. I thought you meant you're like going somewhere, but. Yeah, I saw that too. I was watching part of that before I got on. Curbside Classic. Evening from the UK. Hey, welcome to my live stream here. I'm in Pahrump, Nevada right now at a free public campground. Patch of dirt with $1 million view. Which one? This one or Quartzsite? Quartzsite has some good views and stuff, but I don't know. I think they're all about the money. You know, without all the millions of people that go there and camp every year, that town couldn't survive, you know. Only thing I really went and saw there, and it's because I ran into it on accident. I saw that High Jolly cemetery and saw his memorial and all that. But oh yeah, in the morning I went looking for the Dan van, but it was too early. It was like 7 something, so I drove through Naposa South. But man, you sit there and you go, well, you should be able to find somebody out of this crowd, but it's big and huge, you know. So I just sent him a couple of messages, and then I sat there and I just wrote, "Are you awake?" And then about 2 hours later, he goes, "Yeah." I go, "Oh, well, I was trying to go by and see you, but I'll catch you next time." Where am I at? I am in Pahrump at Wheeler Pass. I'm not going to say they call it a campground, but one track. Heidi Flights live in Pahrump. I see Mo's going to just call it Pahrump. I haven't seen any of those. Where are they at, Mo? Those not hostels. What do you call it? Those houses of ill repute. Is the wind okay? Can you hear me still? But I might stick around for a few days and, well, no matter what, I'm gonna do all kind of stuff. Oh, brothels. Yeah, brothels. That's the word. Yeah. I was saying hostel. Hostels. That's the same, isn't it? Hostel. Brothel. Hostel. But depending on what all I'm gonna do, like I just want to get a good night's rest because all that driving just takes it out of me. But I probably will go do some stuff out at Death Valley, you know, the normal stuff, and see all that. I want to go see that ghost town they have out there, Rhyolite Ghost Town. I want to see that place where Jenny floated the water, Lake Manly, and Wonder Hussy did also. I give up. What do you give up? Let me see. Where are you now? High curbside class. I don't know. What are you talking about, Pam? When you give? But that's what I have. Beatty is a great place to stop. Beatty, is that on the other side, or is that just going north up the valley? I don't mind going. Okay. Oh yeah, that's where you turn, right? Yeah, you have to go through Beatty, and then you turn to the left to go to Rhyolite. Not a lot of people know about Rhyolite, I guess, but it seems like it's kind of like Bodie, but it's not like real giant like Bodie. But yeah, you know, they have some stuff left there. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Where are you at, John? I don't think there's that many. I think there was like one or two at the end of town, and I don't know which end of the town it is, you know. Let me see. If the sun doesn't blind you, let's see. There. If you could see through all that, that's the town back behind that pole and all that stuff. But see how much the wind is blowing, and see all that dust in the air down there? That's nasty. The springs, hot springs in Beatty. Okay, cool. And there is a brothel there just that our diving team jumped into because they had the runway. Cool. Well, I remember Wonder Hussy did a video on one too. And the girl that was working in there goes, "Oh, I know who you are. You're Wonder Hussy." So yeah, you'll see the plane that we crashed there. I need to go closer to that and look at that. Look at that. That's the same one. That's the same one that if you're in the Las Vegas side, that is like it's wider on the other side. What's everybody else doing right now, huh? Or today? And yes, I'm going to go to Tacoma one day. No, this is east. This is east. These are the mountains that I drove through to get here, Pam. But I was like going uphill and going, wow, you know. Yeah, this is east. West is that view I just showed you with the city in it and all the dust and stuff. But it's pretty cool though. Well, there's a Wheeler in there somewhere because it's a Wheeler Pass. So one of those is Wheeler. I don't know which one, and I don't know which one's the biggest and all that. But they also have some cool stuff up through the pass. Is some kind of preserve and stuff. And before you get up into the mountain pass, at the foothills of it, they had a cool little thing, and it said it's the nighttime something park, you know, so you go there at nighttime to go see the stars and all that stuff. So that'd be pretty cool to see also. All these Las Vegas people have got everything, huh? They got all kinds of cool stuff. Yeah, Wheeler Ridge. Yeah, that's it. That's it, yeah. Listen to your police scanner. I don't know many people that listen to scanners anymore because because so many of them are encrypted into weird codes and stuff. So unless you get like a Motorola or some weird one that can understand all of them, it's hard to listen to. I'd rather just have a radio that can understand it, all of it, you know. You don't have to talk in it, just listen to it, you know. Belize, that's pretty cool. That's down past Mexico, isn't it? The islands or stuff or something like that. Let me zoom in on this guy down here. I think it's a truck camper, yeah. Huh. South America, yeah. I'm going to walk later and enjoy the streets before all the drunks decorate them tomorrow with the big beer fest. Oh, is that tomorrow already? Yeah, I would too. Mobile Tech, she lives up there in Minnesota, so you know they enjoy their beer up there. Nonya Mo. Mo, you know that no female on YouTube wants to give out their location at all, so. If we were to have went north on 95 out of Vegas, somewhere northeast, there's an area. Oh, yeah, and you know what else? That I couldn't really see it anywhere, but I didn't really try to find it, Dutchman. But in Arizona, there's that lost airplane graveyard, and that's not lost, but the airplane graveyard. I would love to see that, man. And if you know, I'm not going to say you can do it, but it'd be cool to sneak your drone up and get a drone shot of that. But yeah, that'd be cool to see. But I think there's too much military to be flying around a drone anyway. So Area 51, Red Wing, Minnesota, girlfriend. Well, you got girlfriends everywhere. Unstoppable moron. Yeah, she is. She totally went nuts, man. You know, and now she's made her channel like total Patreon only, and if you only do the $1 Patreon, then you don't get to see nothing. But if you pay $5, $10, $20, then she shows you more, supposedly. Yeah, it does look nice, Glenn. Let's see, let me zoom in on it. There we go. Oh yeah? Oh, that's in Minnesota though. I'd like to go to a place where just to get a bunch of pictures of the eagles in the wild. You know. One thing I did notice though, also, Dutchman, if you're still here, and I don't know if you're still here, but once you got into the California part, besides the roads being real nice in California, I couldn't believe it, man. I was like, wow, the California roads are nice and smooth. But all of a sudden I started seeing bunches and bunches of Joshua trees. And it was kind of cool to see that. So now I kind of want to go down, when I go back, I want to stop at Joshua Tree just to see that. Because, you know, I was so enthused and awed when I saw that Saguaro National Park, man, all those cactus. It would be the same thing with all those Joshua trees, man, all so tall and stuff. It'd be so cool. There's just too many things I want to see, man, you know. Dill! glad you stopped by, Dill. I have to go grocery store, catch y'all. Thanks, Camp Gore, for stopping in. I appreciate you, man. Go in there and and buy everything, man, and make them pay for it. We'll catch you next time. Pamela, dude. Yeah, they have more money, Dutchman. The roads are better. But yeah. So I don't know what the first place I want to go to in Death Valley. I guess I'll just get the, oh, you know where it's at. First you make the turn at that place, the Amargosa Valley Hotel, and everybody has to stop and take pictures of that and how it always floods and all that stuff. But I'll have to get some pictures of that, and then I don't know, I have to look on the map. It'll be fun though. I'm going to be in Death Valley April the 2nd. Cool. What are you going to be doing? Partying, or are you going to have a meeting or something there? Yeah, she just dropped another vid on the hotel. Cool. Oh, your birthday? That'd be cool, Mo. Man, I hope that that snow and stuff doesn't come, so I can't go up there towards you. Because usually if it's Northern California gets a bunch of snow, then you guys get some of it too, don't you? Oh, that'd be cool, man. Broadcasting live. I need to get one of those. Eventually I'll get one of those too. Joshua Tree National Park is cool, as well as that Sarah. Yeah. Well, that place where she was at. Yeah, yeah. There's so many things I want to see, Dutchman. Dang, there's not enough time. There's also the park south of Arizona, South Arizona, or is it New Mexico, where they have they got a bunch of cactus there too. You know, after I go somewhere and drop a short video, they all tell you, "Oh, you should have went here. You should have went there." You know. And I went, "Well, I'm not there now, so." Birthdays are good for your health. The more you have, the longer you live. Absolutely, Dill. And you know what else is cool is going out and just making the most out of every single day. And that's why I retired early, so I could go out and see all kinds of stuff and show you guys, and hopefully it works. I'd want to find the koi fish in the desert wherever they are. I don't know where they are, and I think, well, I saw one little clip of, who was it? Oh, it was the guy that used to be the photographer for Bob Wells, Robert Witham. Him and his girlfriend went by, and I think he made a short something about last time that we went to this pond, and then one of those great herons landed in there and started eating some fish. This time we came back and there's no fish. I think it was him. So check him out, Pam, and see if that's the same place. Maybe they show where it's at. Or, hey, I need to find him too. He'd know some good places, hidden places to go. He knows a lot. Robert Witham. Oh, you do? Okay, that's cool. All right. And of course, you got to go to the. Of course, you have to go to the, what do you call it, the pupfish sanctuary, that little place, the wildlife reserve where they have the pupfish and all that. They were gonna clear it out and make some kind of business or something out there. And they go, "Oh, sorry, there's pupfish here." So, Yuki, you want to come in? Come here. You want to come in? Yuki, come in. Come on. Come on. You want to go inside? Hey, Chris, right? Silent Forgotten. How you doing, man? I'm in Pahrump, Nevada. Close to Death Valley. So, hey, Brexton. Yeah, Brexton. They're making you do the. If you go vertical now, they promised they would push your videos out there. So I'm going to do it for a while because you can read the screen now and all that, you know. That's the only reason why I'm doing it. But yeah, I'm here in Pahrump, Nevada at my campsite. This is a free campsite. It's BLM land, which means you can stay out here for 14 days if you want to, but bring your own water and bring your own toiletries and stuff because there's no bathrooms out here. There's no water. There's nothing out here but land and stuff, you know. So bring your beer too. Oh, look at those clouds. They're just like going right above it, man. That's cool. Well, Silent Forgotten, I don't think that you can have any kind of signal at all in Death Valley anyway, so I won't be able to do it live unless I'm on one of those top real high mountains. Then I might be able to get out a short stream or something, but I just want to go there and take a lot of pictures and do some video, and I'll put those out. But yeah, on the beer, yeah, bring your own beer. This is there. Do you see it? Look, do you see a 7-Eleven anywhere? No. Well, you better bring your own beer. or whatever that thing is, the 24-ounce Smirnoff something. Well, I don't know what I'm going to make for supper, but I think that all I'm down to is more ground beef and I've got some chicken legs. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a big old pot of boiling water and boil down some chicken legs, and then break down the meat and stuff for it, and then I'll give Yuki some of that. Then I'll use the rest of the meat and make like a stir-fried rice out of it, because I got some good rice too. Jill says you should set up and time-lapse those clouds. Yeah, that's a good idea too, because I got that new camera that has all that crap on it, Jill. It's got slow motion, time lapse, and it's got hyperlapse and all that, like Sad Taper always does, the hyperlapse. Got hyperlapse, all that stuff on it. Yeah, bring your shovel. Glenn, most people, they sit there, you know, and they think about, you know, where you have to go to the bathroom and all that out in the wild and stuff. They bring a little tiny shovel, or they bring one of those little garden spade things, you know. Hell, bring a big shovel, man. Bring a regular, normal-sized shovel, you know, because not only where you can go bury your poo and stuff, but if you do get stuck in the sand or the gravel out here, that'll help you get out. You know, a shovel is pretty handy. I've got one in the back. Sorry to hear, but lots of guys have chicken legs, John. Yeah, Death Valley is 282 feet below sea level, and apparently, Dutchman, that what do they call it, Lake Manly now, where it's over that Dante's Peak overlook, and there's that lake there that everybody's been going to, so it should be around for a while. So found out today I'm going to Surprise, Arizona in 2 weeks, Thursday through Saturday. Oh, that's cool. See, you'll be getting all kind of shots also then. Texas Adventures with Brexton. You won't be able to go to the koi fish pond. It's in China Garden. That's on the old oh, okay. Damn. Nah, I didn't bring a floaty. I figure that I just get out there and I just float. You need a high clearance 4-wheel drive. Ah, dang it. That'd be cool though to see though. After all the places I went to with my van, like, I know I haven't showed very much of it, but I've got like tons of driving videos. So when I went through the Chiricahua Mountains, you guys are going to be going, holy crap, he did that in a van, you know? I just want to make sure I go through it and didn't make any kind of cuss words and all that kind of stuff. I sent you $5 for Charmin toilet paper. Thank you if you did there, Brexton. Because yeah, it's always good to have toilet paper. Just get a rental car and give it hell. Yeah, that's true too, you know. But then what happens if something happens to that rental car and you're in a place that don't have any service, you know? You can't get out or nothing. And another place I want to go to, mobile tech, is I have to go to that date farm, the China date farm ranch, and go have one of those date shakes. And also they have a pretty good hike that you could hike, and it supposedly goes to a waterfall. So that'll be another waterfall if it's flowing at all, you know. But it should be flowing with all this snow up in the mountains, you know. So it's got to go down somewhere. And that date farm, it's in a little valley where they have water because they're always growing those dates. So maybe it's gonna be the waterfall is running. Yeah, you can go to the date farm, no problem. Yeah, because that's on the way to Tacoma by Wonder Hussey's place down there. So MacGyver would know what to do. Just get a covered wagon, really. Hell, that's the amazing thing, you know. Like when you're driving and stuff, you're sitting there going, you have all the stuff now that tells you have a phone that tells you got 2 hours left and this many miles, blah, 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 and all that stuff. Just think of these poor old people that came from back east on a covered wagon, big old giant wheels, but they was rocky as hell, you know, and they're going up and down these mountains through rivers and deserts and stuff. Oh my goodness, you know. How did they do that? No wonder they came up with that Oregon Trail game, you know. You play the Oregon Trail game and everybody dies off in your family from different things, you know. Rattlesnake bites, flood, this and that. Glueman6166, hello, welcome to the chat. No, this is Pahrump, Nevada, Glueman. I don't think Texas has any snow in it right now. Stalls Blues! Oh man! Good to see you, Stalls. I'm in Pahrump, Nevada. The windy as heck though, but I tried to play a little bit at the very beginning of this, so when you get off this, when it shuts down, and we'll go watch the very beginning. I tried to play a little bit of All Along the Watchtower on here, because that's what I felt like with all this wind, you know, that the one part where he goes, outside in the cold distance, a wildcat did growl, 2 riders were approaching, and the wind began to howl. That part, I go, that's this place, man. The wind is howling. yeah, Texas Adventures with Brexton, that is sad stuff right there. The wildfires, they're spreading into Oklahoma now. And you know what's sad is that whole entire campground that I stayed in Lake Meredith it got wiped out. I don't know about the other one, but now the fires are moving across into Oklahoma, and probably at least one of those campgrounds that I stayed in Oklahoma is probably going to get wiped out also, because that wildfire, that just spreads like nobody's business, man. It's nasty. It's a terrible thing, but I don't know. I don't know if it was like a natural one or somebody started it by accident or something, but it's too busy to make fires and stuff. So if a lightning strikes something and something catches fire, it does spread very fast. So Gerald Schultz, glad to see you. Welcome to my live here. Hey Pam, are you a Texan? No, she's far from it, but Pam is like a super mod, though. If she wants to tell you where she's from, she can. Brexton says he'll be right back. I'm about as far away from it as you can get to the north. Just go north. Jane Pedroni, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the chat here. I'm sitting out here at Wheeler's Pass out here. That's the mountains back there in Pahrump, Nevada. My dad used to live in Paradise, California. Where is that at, Dill? Is that north, south, mid? Jane! That's cool. That's cool. That's what's good about having all these lives all the time, that if you get some new people to come in here and they can see what we're doing. Well, I'm not doing much. I'm just driving around filming everything and trying to make lives everywhere, but, you know, paradise burned, huh? Okay. But that didn't answer where it was, Mobile Tech. Where is that? Is it Northern California or is it like in the middle of California? Yeah, the whole town burned. That's sad. Thanks, Jane. Yeah, Jane, it's out here in Nevada, and on the other side of these mountains is Las Vegas. Las Vegas is just on the other side. John's made great videos, one bumpy road at a time. Exactly. Yeah, Northern Cal, NorCal. Yeah, cool, cool. Well, it's been a fun trip so far, except for, did you ever get that place? Did you ever place your tire that you blew? Yeah. Yes. I was gonna say that, Glenn. I had two blowouts. The first blowout was on the driver's left side, and I said, well, I don't trust none of these other ones then because they're gonna blow out too. So I replaced the front two. Okay. So that means the two rear ones were still the original batch, and I didn't buy them. They were on the van when I got them. Well, guess what happens? Between Wilcox and Bowie, where I was at Indian Bread Rocks, the back rear one blows out. So I was mad. I'm going to do a video about that too, and I'm going to say they were just cheap Chinese tires. I got pictures of the rim and what kind they were. I mean, the inside and what kind they were and all that stuff. And I'll just make a video about it and say, watch out if you buy these kind of tires, because look what happened, you know. And they blew out all the way down, man, halfway across, and every bit of all that wire just came out and stuff too. You can search YouTube for ring cams that were going during the Paradise Fire. Oh yeah, yeah, that's one of those wildfires that came and took out everybody's house and everything, right? I remember seeing some of those that were pretty bad, really bad, you know. That's a good idea though, check out those. I am from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Milwaukee, Wisconsin! Oh, there you go, there you go. I see these on some website that just popped in on mine. They have a whole bunch of this stuff. Tough check, the date base of those tires. Yeah, there's a way. My brother told me that too, that you could check the date on the tire and all that. But you know, whenever you go on a trip, Glenn, one of the things that you do is check your tires and stuff, and you do a visual inspection, and then, you know, they have that stupid penny test. They say, you know, never let the penny, what is it? I don't know, get Lincoln's nose or some crap like that. But hell, the penny went more than halfway in, you know. I had deep tread on the tires, and they were not dry rotted. They were not dry rotted. And all four tires were the Chinese tires, but the spare was a Goodyear tire, American tire, and it's still running good, you know. So I kept it, you know. How old were the tires? Dutchman said. Any of them in general age-wise are on? Yeah, they're on borrowed time past year 6, but see, let me give you a history, Dutchman. I bought this van from a local guy in Oklahoma City that owns his son. Well, his dad owns Cattleman's restaurant in Oklahoma City. So they bought this van with the idea of just delivery, local delivery is never going more than 20 miles away. So, you know, that whenever they replace the tires, they probably got just like, you know, whatever they can get, cheap ones, you know. So, you know, I never had no reason to question if they got bad tires or what, you know. And they visually looked good, they felt good. And then this one by one were starting to blow, and before they blow, they would start hopping. They wouldn't just blow out. They would start, suddenly you hear this wop, 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 like that, and then the next boom, like that, and then, you know, then it went flat, you know. So yeah, if you do a lot of driving and stuff, I always check that, man. Don't even trust your life to, because both times I was going under 65 miles an hour, okay, on the highway. So, and I always stayed in the right lane, so I was able to get over, and thankfully there was a shoulder where I could change the tire. I was scared changing it because, you know, people don't pay attention, and you know, I'm just afraid of getting hit while changing the tire, you know. But, you know, thank you, Stahl, for coming in, man, if you're leaving, if you're still listening, but appreciate you stopping by. But yeah, so that happened. So that, you know, and then the bad thing is the second tire that blew out on the rear, Glenn. Okay, so I went, okay, I'm gonna go to Wilcox because that was like 10 miles away, and it's a fairly decent sized city. But no, they have 4 tire shops. Nobody else had them. One person said they could order that one. Then I went to the edge of the town where this one old guy was there, and he had a whole stockpile of tires and stuff. So I went there, and cost me an arm and a leg, you know, and you know, you had to have the tire though. I couldn't keep going without a spare tire and stuff. So, but and I replaced both in the back. So now I'm rid of all those crappy tires that I had. So, you know, but if I would have just bought all 4 new tires at that Big O's in Alamogordo, then I could have got them for like $1,000, and which is why probably as much as I paid for what I got now, you know. So Jane Pedroni, it's raining, it's dark and raining there. Where are you at, Jane? Or maybe I missed that. Yeah, you buy Goodyear Reliance from Walmart every day. Yeah, those are good, you know. So that's $216 plus tax and all that stuff, and they should last you for a while, you know. Even that's better, you know. But it's just shocking though, Dutchman, you know. So anytime you go on a trip, you should make sure your tires are good. Oh, okay, Victoria, Brazil. Thank you, Jane. And thank you for coming in. I'm impressed. From Victoria, Brazil, you know. Let me see. I'm trying to think. That would still be our time zone, I think, kind of. I don't know. So you're on the same day and time pretty much than we are, I think. I'm not sure, but yeah, nice, man. Brazil. Welcome back, Brexton. Welcome back. You have Michelin's on your Polestar? That's cool. Here's a short clip of the koi fish in Death Valley. That's cool. I'll watch that as soon as I get off here. Let me see. What was I gonna do? Let me see. Am I still plugged in? Let me see. go. Deal? How about Basketball Jones, Basketball Jones, Basketball Jones, oh baby, ooh. Yep. See, Stan? Pamela is the best mod ever. Play some Leonard Skinner? Okay. Wait. How's that? Is that okay? Okay, you guys, so it's been over an hour, so I don't know when the sun sets around here. Let's see, it's 4:51. Oh yeah, for me, I'm in another time zone again, so it's another hour earlier. Makes me, that's why I'm tired now already. But I'm gonna get dinner cooking and all that stuff, and appreciate you guys watching on another episode of the soonerJH Keeping it real. Keeping it real out here in Pahrump, Nevada. Yuki, look. Yuki, look. There we go. Yuki, come on, get up here. It's too windy to be out there. Come on, get up here. Yuki, there's not no cows here. Really? Okay. So anyway, yep, I'll do some more streams out here, man. Thanks a lot for showing up, and we'll catch you next time. Appreciate all of you, man. Love you, man. We're out. Bye-bye. Thanks, Glenn.